I'm Ray. I made the worst bet of my life. And now, I'm about to get torched. So here's what happened. See, what happened was, if you're watching this and you don't know who I am, I'm a nerd. Video game nerd, comic book nerd, movie geek, hip hop, everything. I work in the video game industry, and I made a lot of friends there. But there's this one guy. So this guy, JP. He and I were really good friends, working together, drinking together. Me and JP were thick as thieves at this place. When we worked together, we were the fun people at work. Me and JP would just clown on each other, clown on other people, and it was great. We had a great time working together. And one of the things we used to do was we used to have these bets against each other on anything. Whether it be how late somebody's going to be, some news in the video game industry. We bet on random shit. We bet on everything and anything. And the collateral would be cash, or it would be us having to do horrible things. Mostly it was these wings. And not just any wings, but we'd go to this place called Wing Dome, which was a great place for food. It was awesome. They had these wings, and delicious wings that would go from, their heat scale would go from 1 to 7, where 1 is, nothing, and 7 was absolutely burn your mouth awful. So we bet on the 7 alarm wing. We bet like, hey, I bet you that won't happen. I'll bet you a wing on it. And so whoever lose would have to do a 7 alarm wing, and it was so bad. I mean, I've had to do this at lunch. I'd have to go home. My stomach just couldn't take it. It was just so hot. My face is on fire. My face hole hurts. Oh God, it was awful. It's awful. If you don't know what the meaning of lava spider is, look that shit up, cause it hurts. It hurts. So time went on, and we each had to do a couple wings. A few of our friends had to do wings. We only bet 1. Well, not that bad. It's a horrible experience, but I mean, you only did 1. The worst thing you'd have to do is what's called the challenge. It's the 7 alarm challenge. It's really bad. What you have to do, you have to eat 7 alarm wings in 7 minutes. So 1 already up. 1 is bad. 1 is awful. It hurts a lot. But 7? Admittedly, I don't think I could do it, and I wouldn't want to. So one day at work, we're talking about comic books, because we're nerds. And the main Marvel canon, in the Fantastic Four, Human Torch dies. This all happened February of last year. And it was this big arc of, oh my God, they killed off Johnny Storm. It's a pretty big deal. I mean, one of the Fantastic Four, but, I mean, who cares? Who really cares? It's Johnny Storm. I mean, it's not a household name. It's Human Torch, no one cares. It's not like Captain America, it's not Batman. It's one of the Fantastic Four who are easily replaced. So I talked to JP, and we're talking, and he's like, he'll be back in a year. And I'm like, the Human Torch. Who gives a shit? I mean, that was the whole big thing, is that Marvel was making a big deal about the Human Torch dying. But he wasn't that big. He didn't carry the comic book. So JP says, within 15 months, the Human Torch will return. And me thinking I know everything, say no. He'll be back I know he's coming back to life, but it'll be a few years. He's not that vital, and he's more vital to the story right now dead than he is alive. If he's alive, then it goes back to nothing. It goes back to, they weren't really doing anything. Fantastic Four is a boring comic. I'm sorry, it's not that good. And this is the most exciting thing they've done in a long time. So it's, leave him dead. So he says, want to bet on it. Oh, of course I want to bet on it. I'm super confident about this. I know my stuff. I know comics. He says, want to bet $5? I reply with, you want to bet paycheck? And he said, no. I tell him, alright, let's bet a wing. I'm pretty damn confident about betting a wing. But then he said, let's bet the challenge. Follow me on Twitter. I don't know how it works, but follow me on Twitter. It's somewhere. Right there.